G'day and welcome back to Fun with a 50. We're up and about. We had a fantastic week last week and flying solo this week, but that doesn't matter when you have a few wins. Hope you enjoyed it last week. So we got about 75 bucks back for your 50. Ocean Evers had a fantastic win, and the people's horse, the fans' horse, Allergic, got up in a great win. Pretty reasonable odds as well. Thank you very much to Kim out on Facebook, who let us know of a fantastic charity we could donate to, which ended up being Allergies SA. So that's allergy, asthma and immunology in South Australia. So $40 donation to Allergies SA. Have a look at our Facebook page for a few more details. Huge day of racing on Saturday. We've looked at Morphettville, we've looked at Randwick. We've also had a bit of a look at Moonee Valley, and we found 5 tips for you, and hopefully we can find you a winner or two. So we'll start off at Moonee Valley. We're looking at the first race. Small field over 2,500 metres. Au revoir should be the leader, but we like the look of the stablemate, Black Tomahawk. Racing pretty reasonably at the moment. A couple of good seconds in a row. Drops back to 55 kilos with Craig Williams on board, and if it gets the run of the race, it should get a good sit and should say au revoir to him at about the 200. So we're going to have $10 to win. Moonee Valley, race 1, number 3, Black Tomahawk at the 320 mark currently. Next, we'll go and have a look at Randwick. We'll move away from Melbourne for the rest of the day. We're looking in the third race, and the trainer David Smith brings a last start winner from the country to the Big Smoke and books in Hugh Bowman, which is always a good sign. The racing pattern of this horse looks pretty well suited to Randwick. Gate 1 should be a plus, should turn around the midfield, and its last win at Quirindi. Yes, Quirindi. That form should just hold because Quirindi form is always strong. So we like the look of Distinctive Look. That's Randwick race 3, number 7, Distinctive Look. $5 each way, currently sitting at the $9 mark for the win and $3 for the place. Bit of a value go there. We're going to stay at Randwick for the next tip. So we've spent a bit of time looking at race number 5. We're usually a bit cautious with Waller fillies first up, but this horse has had a few trials back, so it's not a typical first up run, and being a high chaparral probably might need it a little bit further than what it's running at the moment, but its last first up start at 1:1100, it's now racing over 1200. Is that long enough for it? How do we know? Can't be sure, but it's currently sitting at around about $2.80 mark, so there seems to be a fair bit of market confidence around this horse, so that's good enough for us. So we're looking at Randwick race 5, number 5, Omay Sword, $10 to win at the $2.80 mark. Last 2 selections now, we're going to head to Adelaide. We've been looking at a few races there, a couple of reasonable races going, and we've picked out 2 races. So the first will be race number 7. DK Weirs brought one over from Melbourne. It's racing pretty well. That's Ullman. It's 2 on the trot at the moment. Only concern is maybe the weight for age, where it gives up weight to some of the better performing horses, but possibly some of those horses will need a bit more distance or need a bit of a different race. But I think if Weir brings them over from Melbourne, there's only one reason, and it's just suited to this particular field and the way that the track is running. So this horse is currently sitting at $3.40. Just looks set to jag a bit of a picket fence win. So we're going to go Morphettville race 7, number 5, Ullman, $10 to win at $3.40. Finally, the Get Out Stakes at Morphettville race 8. We're going to go with the fans' horse and our charity bet of the week. Bit of a longie. Now, not often we tip 9-year-old mares going for their 70th start, and they were beaten last start by 29 lengths. Having said that, this horse comes straight from the Roxby Downs Cup, and that is form. And just make sure you're looking late in the race down the outside. May not be obvious early, but definitely when the whips are cracking, this horse loves to fly home down the outside. Currently sitting at around the $10 mark. It is a Mookie Star. And it's just a great value go. So we're going to have $5 each way. So we'll go Morphettville race 8, number 11, the people's horse for the charity bet, a Mookie Star. $5 each way, currently sitting at $10 and $3.50. So I'll just go through those again. So we have all of our tips for Saturday. The first is Moonee Valley race 1, number 3, Black Tomahawk, $10 to win. Randwick race 3, number 7, Distinctive Look, $5 each way. Randwick race 5, number 5, O'May Sword, $10 to win. Morphettville race 7, number 5, Ullman, $10 to win. And the fans horse, Morphettville race 8, the Get Out Stakes, number 11, Amuki Star, $5 each way. And if you want to let us know which charity that we should be donating to for this week's charity bet, please let us know. All proceeds do go to the charity, as we've done last week. 2 emergencies for you now. So the first emergency at Randwick, race 7, number 6, Winks. Can't be a serious tipping show and not have Winks in, even though we think it's going to win. We're not in the game of tipping the odds-on favourites, but we think she's just a champion mare, and we just want to pick her because we think she's a fantastic horse and just want to be known for picking her. Couldn't fit her in the 5 because that's not what we're about, but still we want to be noted that we think Winks will be a good thing. The second emergency is Morphettville race 4, number 2, Nakoko, $10 to win at the 250 mark. Very good horse, just a little too short, couldn't fit it in with a few of the other runners that we had at Morphettville. So there we go, there's your $50 on Saturday. Don't forget to look us up on Twitter, fun_50, and on Facebook. Let us know which charity we should donate to. And as we always say, gambling's a bit of fun, just make sure it's a bit of fun. Only bet what you can afford to lose. Should be a beautiful day, this is not too far away, and hope you have a fantastic day on Saturday.